All right, Granddad. Speak now or ever hold your peace. Corn it is. That's what we're doing. For sure. Okay. I will get down there and get that planter then, and we will get started planting today. All right. Catch you at lunch. Making sandwiches again? Heck yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. If you are new to this channel, I know I've gotten some different subscribers, and I took a week off for Christmas vacation. Um, we're at Riverbend Springs. This is our Own the Map series. Um, Keep everybody track. We got an 8R. We got rid of the other John Deere and the Challenger, and we're on this. We still haven't got the combine yet for corn that we made the decision on. We were trying to figure out what we wanted to do. So we needed a more horsepowered up tractor, and yeah, so there she is. Got rid of the Massey combine. We're waiting on our combine to be delivered from Montana. Got a heck of a deal on it, so we are leasing those to own them. You know, when they're paid off, they're ours, so they're not ours now. But Granddad came through and got us some cool stuff to help the farm out. Man, he's really I ain't gonna ever tell him this because pride, but without him, I'd be nothing. Just like with you guys and subscribing and liking and commenting. Without you guys, I'd be nothing. So I do appreciate every one of you. So stay tuned. We're going to get to planting some corn, get these fields all planted and finished up fertilizing for the second time so we get 100% yield. And then I think the only thing we'd have left is the herbicide when it's time. But I'm going to get after it and get everything set up here on the farm, and we're going to go get a planter. Alrighty, so we are backed up here to our new Kenzie planter. This is a mod of that Farmer Brian sent me. Can't remember exactly what it is, but it's multi-fruit. It'll do anything. So it's nice of him to help us out. Give a shout out to him. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely go give him a like or subscribe to his channel. I know he would really appreciate it. We'll get out here and we'll get started and everything. Actually going to start over here just because of what I know about this field. But anyway, we tried to live stream together Saturday night and had a couple hiccups, so I apologize anybody that had to deal with that. It wasn't horrible. I mean, just growing pains of trying to figure everything out. Down. Okay, so where was that? Anyway, had some growing pains of trying to figure out map trouble and everything like that. So hopefully you guys, thank everybody that stayed tuned and dealt with that. Well, this is pulling it fast. He did say he edited it. Nice. But anyway, we ended up getting it figured out. And so I think now that we got it figured out, it's going to be really good. And it's going to be fun. So we're either going to restream, or at least I'm going to stream with him on there helping me with the map and getting it done. And on New Year's Day or next Saturday night, 7 o'clock normal time. I probably will stream New Year's Eve day. I don't know how long. So if you're around, hopefully you can come and join us and enjoy the chat. Definitely chat, because I love it when people chat. Keeps it very engaging, and I enjoy meeting new people. I don't bite. I'm really nice, and I'd love to have you all there. We are growing exponentially. I cannot fathom how well my channel is doing. Obviously, compared to some of the bigger channels, I'm minuscule little fish, big pond kind of thing. But the fact that I'm growing as well as I am, it really means a lot, and I can't thank y'all enough. You've been there for me, and it's crazy. I would have never guessed. So, and we are off on a line here somewhere, so I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to manually drive this. But anyway, I'm going to get this field done. We'll come to it on the next field. All right. And just like that, we are done with this field. Didn't take very long. Being able to pull this thing fast makes a difference. Of course, the John Deere 8R here make quick work out of anything, you know. So glad we got that. But that's field 1 done. We're already blowing through this thing. And there's a lot of talk about really in Farm Sim lately too, with the addition of Course Play coming out, and then you got Auto Drive. I will be bringing Auto Drive probably to light here on this series when it comes to grain hauling and everything like that. So I don't know if we're going to do grain hauling on this episode. We might, because of how quick the planting's going. But I'm trying to, you know, not do everything at once kind of thing, and get everything done in one episode, because then I'm like, well, what do I do now? But no, it's going quick, so I'm not for sure how far we'll get on this episode. Might just do planting and call it a day, and then I could go work on the BTO series, get a video started for that. I hope we all are enjoying all the series that I bring to you guys. All I can do is all I can do, for lack of better terms. But no, it's been really fun bringing you guys content, and I hope you all enjoy. Thing just takes that corner like a champ. Like, it is literally pulling it at 26 mile an hour. I'm gonna actually use the gas. I just put the cruise control on and just kind of let it go, but I'm gonna slow her down just a little bit. Oh, didn't make that corner though. I'm all over the road. We are applying the fertilizer with it too, so that's really nice. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So everything will be limed and everything will be fertilized. It's man, it's going smooth. I ain't got no complaints. Farmer Brian coming in, you know, clutch and helping me out. It's really, really nice. I'm loving this tractor, and I can't wait to get the combine. That's going to be nice. I can't wait. Slow her down a little bit. Guess I can go to, since I'm working so quick, I guess we can go in and get some glamour shots. Alrighty, so here we are at field 85. This is going to be the test for this John Deere here. See if it can make it up this hill. Y'all know every time I do something on this field, it struggles, okay? So we're going to get this lowered, and we are going to turn it on, and we're going to see how she does. See if she's going to pull it without slowing down. Now obviously this is a mod, but I've got the foot to the floor, and yeah, she's oh, I was pretty sure I was lined up on that, so I apologize. There we go. Old Cowboy Cole messing up again. But anyway, so yeah, she's pulling it. Like I said, I got the foot to the floor. She's steady at 14 mile an hour. So that's 15. So she did gain. Not very fast, because you know this thing will pull it at 26 mile an hour or whatever it was. So That's good news. That makes me happy and puts a smile on my face. But we are making real quick work of these fields. I only got 2 fields to do after this one. So, won't be using cruise control. Be having to mess with it with my foot. I like big equipment. Though it's almost... Oh. Come on, Cole. Gonna be breaking something. I have to fix it. But anyway, it's almost too big for the field sizes we got. But from what I'm wanting to do, and as many fields as we're going to be having, the quickness that we can get these done. Let's be honest. The more fields I can buy, which is the more content I can put out to you, and we might be. Might end up just be live streaming some of this stuff because if we get a lot of fields. But for like this series, no more fields we got, we can put out episodes and stuff like that. I've said before many times, Farmer Brian knows this especially now. I love live streaming over making videos just for the editing purposes. Not that I'm lazy or nothing like that, but it takes so long to edit videos. And I don't have a personal editor that edits my videos for me. I do it all myself, so I've got to spend time recording and editing every episode out there. And I know, when I cry, poor me, this and that, because there's a lot of people that do it. And I'm not trying to get that. I'm just saying there's a lot to it, and I'm happy to do it. I do enjoy doing it. It just takes time. So, but yeah. It always helps when I get mods like this and our community supports and comes up with mods, sends them to me and everything like that. And I try them out. If I like them, I do it. So far, Farmer Brian's batting 1,000. I'll be honest with you. So I'm definitely happy to have him in my corner for sure. We're gonna finish up this field here and keep trucking on. Actually, I don't know. With those other 2 fields being smaller, it ain't gonna take time. So we might be just running into hauling grain in July. So I think that's when I get my best price out of that, and we might be buying another field if I have the money. We need to get more fields because this series, it's on the map, so I got to own all the properties. So we got to see what we can come up with. Still then, we will stay tuned and we'll continue on. Alrighty, so we are on the last field here, and I got the speed turned down and cruise control going. That way I could just sit here and talk, and I thought about bringing you in on this whole field since this, even at 13 mile an hour, it won't take very long. And just sit here and talk to you guys and give more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, got the visual, but the audio part of it, just me, taking it easy and relaxing with you guys as I do this, because this is actually very, I don't know, soothing. So it way it gives me time to connect with everybody and talk. I know this ain't a live stream or nothing like that, but I kind of enjoy doing that. Speaking what's on my mind. We got, like I said, we got course play involved and auto drive, so that'll be really nice on series like this that I don't have people coming in and do it. But now that we got it figured out with Farmer Brian and everything like that, that'll be really, really nice. So I could bring him for say on one of these series to help out, like maybe during harvest when I get too many fields to do. Go ahead and just hit this right here. That way you can kind of see the goofiness also of how I do things in fields. It's not always the right way, but it gets the job done. For everybody that's new and subscribed to me and everything like that, again, I know I'm sounding like a broke record, but thank you. I appreciate every one of you. And if y'all comment, I do take time out of my day and respond to you guys. Even if it's just, for instance, like one of them that just did it. Apologize, can't remember the name on it. They just said hi. So I responded hello. But I try to show that I do care about everybody that takes the time and enjoys my content. And um, y'all are amazing. I'm. It's very humbling, and makes me feel good about what I do, and that people like my content. I do work hard to try to give you the best that I can. Sometimes it's a little risque. Sometimes it's a little goofy. But all in all, it's nice to know that y'all care. So with that being said, as we got probably, I don't know, one pass left, maybe a pass and a half, I'll wrap this up. If you guys, I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. I really do. And all your families are happy and healthy. If you're going through bad times or anything like that, just, man, hold on to it. You know, things will get better. I promise. It'll get better for you. Don't look down, look up. Just find the motivation to make it through whatever you're going through, and we've all been there. And I have faith that you'll overcome whatever you're working on during this holiday times if you're, by yourself or anything like that, because I know how it can be. But and then I hope you have a happy New Year. Hopefully you have a good time. Don't get in trouble or nothing on your New Year's Eve party. If you're going to one, be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Like I said, we'll be probably live streaming New Year's Day. So hope y'all don't have too wild of a party. Come join us on that day. But with that being said, I'll shut up now, and I think that's all our planning done for the year. We put corn in every one of them. We'll see how that works for us in profit. Like I said, all we got to do left is herbicide, I do believe. But I think we're going to call it a day, and we're going to come back to trucking our grain in July. Had to sleep for a few days, but we will come back in with it when we do that. Alrighty, everybody. So we are... it's July now, and we're going to go ahead and haul some grain, get some much needed cash for the farm. But real quick, before we hop in here and get going on this, I want to check the fields out. As you can see, they're growing. It's corn. Got the Kinsey planter put in there. Yield bonus 85%. Let's walk a little bit farther in there. There was a piece of 100. So 85 to 100%, you can see it down there in the right hand corner. I don't know why it'd be fluctuating that much. But as you can see the little red dot over there, I've got the grain terminal. I do believe it's a barge that we're bringing the grain to. So, but no, the corn's looking good. We're 100% fertilized, herbicide, limed. So we should have a pretty good corn harvest this year. I am still waiting to hear when that combine will be here. Should be any day now, I would think. But let's go ahead and get in this thing and go get some grain loaded up. Hoping to get a lot of money off of this. Time saving clock or stock check or whatever shows it was $295,000 for all of this, but we shall see. I don't think it's going to be that much. I think it's lying to us, but it's still pretty good. Best time to sell is July, so that's what we are doing. And I got to looking at it and how much we're hauling and everything like that. So it looks like we're going to be doing 2 trips, so I don't think it's worth setting the auto drive on for. But when we start hauling grain, when we get to harvest, I think that's going to be a must-have. So, unless I can get somebody in here to help me, be one of the guys that are in the chat, usually either Farmer Brian, Piper. I know Sweden's getting his computer done, so we shall see. And tree is going to be the death of me. All right. That's why I do so much in cab on this. But I know it's nice to see the views and everything like that. So we're going to try to see how much we can get and pick up the field. Obviously, the leasing cost of that 8R in a couple months, you see my money's down to 114 instead of 135,000 like I think it was when I started recording this episode. So it is what it is. We just got to make sure we maintain enough to pay that. Obviously, once we take ownership of the combine that we were getting, that is, again, coming from Montana, we will start paying on it too. So we'll definitely need to keep the money rolling in. Again, trying to create, a realistic simulation here on this series. Obviously, that Kinsey planner was a mod that Farmer Brian helped out, and that kind of made it unrealistic. But I think he was nice in helping us, knowing that this series is on the map, and that could kind of quicken the process up. So that's, I'm allowing it, and I don't think it's, I think if I bring the speed down, I think it'll be all right, but the size of the planter and everything like that, I think is going to be good for us. I do believe I'm going the right way. We shall see. I might have went the wrong way, now that I think about it. That's all right. We will come back to it whenever I get down there. All right, so we are here. I had to slow down. It's going to be a tight turn, but I think we can make it. Try not to take out no signs. Best we can anyway. See how this old grain barge thing works. This is where the best prices are. Okay. And it's showing me that over there in front of the door. I don't know if that's a... do I got to run over there, or is that just a spot? Anyway, it's giving me the option to unload it. And my money's growing, so I don't have to do anything else. Okay. That's what I was worried about. Got the middle unloaded. For some reason, that was what it was on, so now we're unloading the front. It's got a small trigger in here, too, so we'll have to pull forward, obviously. No big deal. Alrighty, so that's pretty cool. We are up to $289,000. That's just off one load. I'm going to turn around right here. It's going to give me the option here. So I'm very happy about that. See if we can't crash into the side of the hill here and hit that. Not very semi-truck friendly back in here, but we'll make do. We ain't going to complain, especially when they're handing us over $100,000 check. So that's good, because we were at 114. That's 289. I'm actually going to go this way to see if it's quicker instead of going around. See where we come up at. I think I know where I'm at. So that's a lot of money. Don't need to go that way. I think the next one will go. Maybe. I might be lost. I might think I know what I'm doing. Please comment below if you've ever gotten lost on this map, because there's some spots you don't venture off very often. So that is a nice field over here, though. I might have to think about that one. I don't know how I feel about the fence, but it's nice. Here's the road we're looking for. Yeah. Again, the trees. We're going to go in cab. I'm tired of dealing with trees. Interior of this old International's good anyway. Especially when the gear shifter works. That's really nice. There's our herbicide pallets. Probably need to come by and pick them up. And the pickup truck that I just had to have that I hardly ever drive on this series. It's funny how that works out. Also comment on this too if you're still watching at this point. This will kind of help me out, see who's following, the series like hardcore, I guess you could say. I'll leave this in and not edit this trip out. And let me know if you'd like to kind of see more unedited clips. Obviously, there'll be a little editing when nothing's going on, obviously, and it's not, something you've seen several thousand times, if not by me, other, creators and stuff like that. But if you like this kind of stuff, and seeing all my mistakes and all my goofiness that I usually try to edit out, if you like that thing, comment down below. Tell me you do, and I'll start leaving some of that stuff in. It'll make the videos a little longer. I'm one of those guys when I edit that if I don't think it helps the storyline out or anything like that, or something like, again, you've seen 1,000 times, I take it out. So just food for thought. Kind of like to know what y'all think. Man, I'd like to get my hands on this field too. There's a lot of fields I like to buy them all. Wish I could win the lottery. And we were going to get lined up here, and I do believe we should finish what we got with this truck. I'm not for sure, but I think so. Got 25,000 left. Oh yeah, 15.8 right there. Now you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean this silo out. Okay, so that's it. And then I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna get R again. What all we got left? Should be canola, 997 liters. Let's go ahead and get that. And then that grain barge is going to get that whether they like it or not. Kind of curious to see what our end result will be. And I won't, until I see the comments that say you would like to see the unedited version, I'm going to go ahead and skip this trip out there. And we'll come back to it when we are unloading in the grain barge. Alright, so we are here for the final time. Let's see what we got going. And the money just goes up over 300,000. Ooh-wee. Alright, so I'm going to pull a little bit forward. We're going to go ahead and dump the canola. They will accept it here. Not expecting much out of this. Got about 1,500 bucks, I'm thinking. Can't tell because my course play thing is in the way. And the last little bit of soybeans. $376,000 and 353. Oh, sorry, I said it wrong. $376,353. I was getting ready to talk like it was cents. But so not a bad day. We need to get back to the farm and see what we can buy. See if talk to Grandpa, see if we got any word on that combine or not. I mean, we got till November, September, November, October, somewhere before we have to harvest. I'm not for sure when it'll be ready. Somewhere in that time frame. And we will be needing it, obviously. So hopefully there ain't no hiccups with that. But like I said, the dealership said they would give us a loaner if logistically it doesn't make it in time. But I have a sneaky suspicion it will. So, just like usual, we will come back to it when we get to the farm. Alright, so we made it back to the old farm. Go ahead and put this thing in the shop. I don't see a combine out here, so there's that. It ain't here yet. I don't know if we'll be seeing it this episode or not. But all our chores are done. I think we got all our work done today. And now we're just kind of sitting with our hands in our laps till harvest. Don't believe we got anything else to do, unless Grandpa tells me something otherwise. Let's go ahead and shut this thing down. Beautiful International. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna call that an episode. We're at $376,000, and it's been a good day. We're sitting pretty right where we need to be. It'll get us through till harvest. And we'll pull up, well, after it saves, I suppose. We'll pull up grain prices here. And let's look at corn. Best time to sell corn looks like it'll be either July or December. It looks like it goes up. So we should be sitting pretty. 100% yield bonus. I'm happy. I like where I'm at. And I think we will be looking into possibly purchase some fields next time. Stay tuned. Riverbend Spring episodes come out every Monday. And hope you're enjoying the series because I enjoy bringing them to you. Well, we're not here for a long time, everybody. We're here for a good time, and I will see you next time.